first time to the lively capital city of Dublin, Ireland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff. Wow, that is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
26 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
In motion, Naylor. On first down, here's McCarthy. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. A big play for Minnesota. 53 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Henry will try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll put Addison in motion. They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 4th TD grab of the season. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers 0. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Beanie Bishop there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the set.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That is brought in. And he will score. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Ivan Pace.
that decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready? Cut 19! Cut 19!
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Get this complete. It's Addison again. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Count to 60. Pack.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Dragon 60. 19.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 bucks.
Throwing again. Daniels. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's another
18,
Steelers
18,
first
Panther
down.
11, Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Daniels going to throw again. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Roman Wilson.
18,
It's a
5
gain
here.
of 5. Brings up second.
The air again is Daniels. To the goal line and in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown Steelers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready up. Set. Warriors, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 1. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The second down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Third and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And this will wind up a Vikings first down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and inches. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
And just like that, you go from second and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in third and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First down, Minnesota.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Left side here, caught by Addison. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone.
That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Vikings.
So by nature, Mike, you know I am a guy that is generally aggressive on fourth down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was fourth and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
A handoff to Pacheco. He'll work forward for a couple. That's Jonathan Grenard in for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Start. 19, Charger. 19. Ready.
On the ground is Jalen Waller. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Ivan Pace up from his linebacker's spot to make the stop.
And 6.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
That's good.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set. Viking 18. Ready.
Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle.
29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
8-70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Pacheco. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Ready up.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Come, my
2nd
team.
and
Come.
7.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's in. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Vikings 14.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. First and 10.
Let's go. Panther 11. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
To throw, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
And the Steelers
Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
He'll get back to Jalen Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Steeler 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Metcalf pulls in that one. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and A quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Let's go.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick.
Vikings first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go!
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
He's got room at the 30. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. In motion, Naylor. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. They'll run. It's Henry. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Here's McCarthy. Exiting the pocket right. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will even the score. It's now 21 all.
21 apiece. Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down. We're going to go right back to Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Now a screen set up for Henry. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
On fourth down, here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. In motion, Naylor. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. To throw is McCarthy. And he will take this one across into the end zone. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings go up by 7, 28-21.
Steelers 21. Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up second
Trap 50,
and 1.
trap 50.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Get it. Go.
That is intercepted inside the 20. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown.
So it's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Here's Gainwell to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Cup 19. Let's go.
Daniels now on first down. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Open man downfield is Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
35-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second
60
and
Maverick,
3
60 Maverick.
at the 28-yard line.
Daniels gonna throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
7, tag. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
19, Tiger, cover 19.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go.
There's a give. Heading right. It's Henry. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
Here we go. Here we go.
In motion, Naylor. On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. On 4th down, it's Will Reichard time for this Viking field goal. This will be from 47 yards. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Vikings will extend their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready up. Come on. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for us Steelers.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Rushed to his left. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's complete. It's Metcalf. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
24 more yards.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to...
That one, take it in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease and...
To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
19, 18.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So a win here for the Vikings. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The party just getting started. No place better to do that as we say so long from Dublin.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out that it change up. Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wonder